Remember, there's some important information here. You might want to give the video a quick pause so you can read it.
Yo! Hey everybody! It's me, Sonic! Sonic the Hedgehog! Just here to remind you that if you haven't already, make sure to hit that like button. And for even more amazing customs, don't forget to subscribe to Wake Angel 2001! Because between you and me, they're way past cool!
Hello my friends, this is Wake Angel 2001 coming at you with a commission for Dylan. It is Emerl, the Gizoid. Or is it Gizoid? Gizoid? I'm pretty sure they said it out loud in the Sonic X anime as Gizoid with a hard G, but with a soft G. But if you call it Gizoid with a hard G, then it sounds like you're combining Gizmo and Android. So, could that be the intended portmanteau? I don't know. Like, what do you guys think? Do you think it's Gizoid or Gizoid? Let me know in the comments. We'll have a whole big argument about that. Alright, so, for making Emerl, the base figure is the Bandai 66mm Mega Man Volnut, just like last time. Although this time, the hands and the head are 3D printed. The hands are a pair of ungloved Sonic hands, provided by good old Corey Sonic Band. And the head comes from Tinkercad. Another Tinkercad user, this one is Robolord117, I think? Yeah, Robolord117. He's made several models of Sonic robots in his Tinkercad as well, including several of the Gizoid type robots, including ones that were only seen in Sonic Chronicles: The Dark Brotherhood, and this one, the Emerl. I did not do many modifications, aside from separating the head, but I did move the eyes slightly farther apart. Not by much, just a little bit, like literally 2 millimeters. And it's attached to the head by cutting out the ball joint from Mega Man Volnut's head and then sticking it inside of the hole in the bottom of the Gizoid's head using some epoxy sculpt. This allows it to still play just fine in the ball joint, and everything is nice and happy because it's all original pieces. I should also mention that I did sculpt the mouth plate on. The head, as designed to be printed, was supposed to just have the mouth plate painted, but I didn't like the way that looked. It made it look like there was too little detail on the face, so I just sculpted in a tiny bit. And speaking of sculpt, there actually isn't much you have to do to turn Mega Man Volnut into Emerl. Like the head is by far the biggest modification. Slap a little bit onto the chest, and then use an Allen key, those hex keys, those L-shaped wrenches that are hexagonal shaped. You know what those are. I use that to make those little hexagon patterns on the chest, and then the feet need a little bit of sculpting, just to make them a little bit bigger to match the Sonic aesthetic. Really, that's all the major sculpting you need to do. After that, it's almost totally repaint. It's a kind of a painful repaint because he's all brown, light tan, and orange, 3 colors that are very notoriously difficult to paint. And just integrating the 3D printed hands onto the ends of Emerl's arms gives him, the proper proportions. Like, everything about this Volnut figure just screams like, turn me into a Gizoid, or Gizoid. I still haven't decided yet. Although he only has wrist articulation on his right hand, as, Mega Man Volnut doesn't have a left hand, so it's just a hand stuck on there. And so there he is, good old little Emerl, with his 3D printed head being the only thing that makes him notably different from the Emerl that I made last time. So, where do you guys stand on the Gizoid versus Gizoid pronunciation debate? Because now, my mom brought it up while I was recording this video, and now I can't get it out of my head. Like, I kind of like the Gizoid pronunciation because this makes it sound like Gizmo Android, like I said. But I swear I heard them say Gizoid in the anime Sonic X, where he was a character. Oh, for the record, I feel like the adaptation of Sonic Battle to the Sonic X anime was one of the better adaptations. Like I said, my biggest beef with the Sonic Adventure and Sonic Adventure 2 adaptations was just that they were regurgitating the video game plot we already knew. But with the Sonic Battle one, it was a storyline that they had adapted, but they didn't just put the game in anime form. They actually used the characters and made a new story, and I thought that worked better. But whatever. We don't want to talk about that right now. This is a custom toy video, not a rant video. So thank you all for watching, and we'll see you next time. Wake Angel 2001 signing off.